According to Comscore, the total online video consumption in India has doubled in the last 2 years to 3.7 billion videos per month. This dramatic growth has been driven by a sizable increase in the number of online video viewers in addition to increasing consumption per viewer. The total online video audience in India has grown 72% to 54 million viewers, with the average viewer watching 18% more videos and spending 28% more time viewing videos online. And the genre that's growing the fastest is none other than comedy. Hence, it's these promising numbers that's making YouTube up its game in the Indian market. The company launched its Comedy Week property in India last week, along with its first commercial on Indian television. Saloni Jayadhara takes a look at how Comedy Week will ensure that YouTube and its online partner subscriptions will witness a significant spike.
YouTube saw its first ever comedy week in New York and the UK earlier this year.
What's up, world? It's your boy Daystorm Power. And welcome to Comedy Week on YouTube.
And posted success in those markets.
YouTube Comedy Week.
YouTube Comedy Week, Comedy Week.
YouTube Comedy Week, YouTube.
The online video giant has taken the property further, launching it in India.
Her type की comedy 106% funny.
The content curator will be promoting over 400 hours of the best comedy content in India in collaboration with the biggest names in the comedic world, from Cyrus Brocha to Bharati Singh to Veer Das. And in order to push traffic to the site, YouTube has released its first ever television commercial to attract new users and increase penetration.
Comedy is a massive genre for us. Out of the top 10 channels on YouTube today, seven out of those are comedy. Out of the top 100, one-third of them are. We're also seeing great success for comedy in India. We have a lot of TV shows, and 30% of the watch hours today from that content is from comedy. This is a great opportunity for us to showcase all the great talent that we have here, all the great content that we have here.
India today has the world's third largest internet population, behind USA and China, with a whopping 31% year-on-year increase. The online population grew to an astonishing 73.9 million, making it a highly attractive market to target. The online video audience is growing at a phenomenal rate, where YouTube continues to be the top video priority with more than 55% market share. The expectation is to increase its user base in a relatively underpenetrated Indian market, which has tremendous growth potential. Since comedy show viewership has been highly popular in the Indian economy, launching Comedy Week made perfect business sense for the company.
We have about 55 million users for YouTube, right, on a 30-day basis, right? So this is great. It's been a huge growth, but India is a much bigger country. Our focus in India is about digitizing India. The challenge is, how do we get the next 100 million people in India to come and use the internet and watch entertainment, watch YouTube, etc. So this TVC is primarily aimed at that, reaching out to the next 100 million Indians.
Baba Ramdev can cure homosexuality with yoga.
The launch of Comedy Week in India is expected to not only give YouTube a boost, but be hugely beneficial for upcoming comedy creators as well. For instance, in the US, out of the 150 partners YouTube had lined up with for Comedy Week, about 40 channels had a 100% increase in their subscribers, and a few of them saw a whopping 500% increase.
See, the Comedy Week is a limited time promotion, but a lot of new talent who so far didn't think that there was too much of a avenue for them to go out and showcase their talent, will actually get encouraged to come out and do that. Our entire endeavor is to provide that creative space, provide that all the training and grooming that you need to polish up your talent and put together, build a brand for yourself.
We have tripled the total subscriber base in about 3-4 days. Comedy Week's been live and the channel's been doing original content. I think it's been very useful. I think we are beginning to see people who haven't usually seen our brand before. So we are reaching out to a very diverse set of audiences which we couldn't have on our own.
Going forward, YouTube is exploring different theme-based events to resonate with its large consumer audience. It has already introduced Geek Week in the US, and we should see it experimenting with other genres to boost content in the Indian market as well.
On September 4th, the world woke up to the news that the next version of the Android mobile operating system from Google will be called KitKat. It's an outcome of a partnership between Google and Nestle. So if you log on to kitkat.com, you find yourself staring at a red screen that declares in a slightly understated manner the advent of KitKat 4.4 with the slogan, "The future of confectionery has arrived." As you scroll down, the website talks about the operating system in chocolatey terms and vice versa. Each scroll reveals a new gem of both the chocolate as well as of the operating system. So what's the rationale behind this extremely innovative idea? Take a look.
Every corner, every edge, every finger of every bar has been carefully considered and crafted to create a beautifully immersive and multi-sensory experience. And it really does taste as good as it looks. Because when we set out to create confectionery perfectionery by designing the perfect chocolate bar, we nailed it first time. With adjustable orientation, it works perfectly in portrait or landscape for a truly panoramic taste experience that will leave you up in the cloud. With global coverage, you can take it literally anywhere, even to work. At an extremely unequivocal 10mm thick, 1 finger long and 4 fingers wide, KitKat 4.4 is the perfect second screen companion, screen compatible with all liquid accessories. With 2 MB, 4 MB or a chunky bite option, no matter what kind of break you're looking for, we've got it covered.